Inter Milan. So without further ado, we're heading for the Imtech Arena. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there once again, Martin Tyler here for you, and this is the Imtech Arena. You look at each side and think there are goals in them, and in that respect they're very, very strong.
Well, they are. I mean, we talk a lot about the strikers, but the two defences as well. It's going to be a really tough matchup, this.
And the referee today is Oliver Benito Ledesma. Team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
They've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
Another peek at that goal. It's one of the great sights in football, a header like that, super goal.
Well, if you've got somebody as strong in the air as this lad, you're going to feed him balls in, aren't you? And his teammates know that, and they really have profited from it as well. What a finish.
Let's see the replay now. Coming up, a corner for Inter. And now Inter in front, with only seconds remaining.
Cannot see any way back now. Well, no wonder his teammates are jumping on him. He's the hero of the day. He's the man that's won it, I think.
Good viewing for the defenders, this goal.
Against AZ. A dismal wet day today. Let's head straight for the Allianz Arena. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. We have a football match for you today that is officially a friendly. Martin Tyler here with you as usual. Alan Smith alongside me as usual. And I think plenty for us to talk about, to get our teeth into today. These days the players do look as though they are a programme. There's a lot of time spent in rehearsing for each game. Every game's rather like we used to treat years ago the cup final, that every league game now gets the same sort of attention to detail. Do we get players who can think for themselves?
I think we do. Small details become increasingly important. You think of set pieces particularly, but you'll always have space in this match for players that can dream up a little bit of magic on the spur of the moment.
So for Pep Guardiola, probably sitting back watching and maybe hoping that Bayern Munich might have slipped up in one of those competitions. All he can do is try and emulate the season that Heinkes had.
Yeah, it's an enviable situation, really. Follow that is the message. And how does he do it? He's not going to top it. The best he can do is to emulate it, as you say, and it's all on for him.
Frieder Gotthard is the man in charge here.
try.
Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team. And wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance.
Let's see the replay now. Well taken, and they've equalised. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Been a very typical Bayern Munich performance. Normally a lot of aggression and confidence and belief. They haven't had those qualities. They're going to need to find them in the second half. That's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging. It's a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. They are level. That's the goal they wanted. Let's see the replay now. Referee has brought the regulation time to a close with the team still level.
Against Everton, rain pouring down today. So without further ado, we're off to La Bombonera. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is a friendly match that we've got for you today. Martin Tyler here for you, Alan Smith is with me, and we're both really looking forward to hopefully giving you some insight into what happens before our very eyes. Got just some pride here for the players at stake, and of course the managers will want to win.
Well, they will want to win, and what they'll also want to do, Martin, is try out one or two different tactics, so we might see one or two things that they don't normally try in normal matches.
We have to raise our voices here because the noise is exceptional, and the Boca fans in particular, they really rev it up.
Well, passionate doesn't quite do it justice, does it? The atmosphere here is second to none.
And the referee for this important fixture today, Alvaro Arias Romero. Put away in prime fashion.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
You look at the players, delighted with it.
Here's the goal again. In front, so close to the end.
Absolutely brilliant finish at this stage. Well, no wonder his teammates are jumping on him. He's the hero of the day. He's the man that's won it, I think.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. result to go with a good afternoon's work, really, because it wasn't for league points or cup progress, but it was to get them right for those challenges ahead.
Well, they did look ready. They looked like a team that knew what they were doing out there today.
Against Fulham. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We welcome you to this friendly fixture today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We are looking forward to seeing what this game brings us. Really great interest in this game between these two teams.
Well, you should expect a classic. I mean, once or twice it doesn't live up to the billing. I think it will this time.
There is this, of course, rivalry with Chelsea just up the road, just up the King's Road. But Chelsea don't seem to make too much of Fulham as their neighbours. They rather look down on them a little bit. I hope I'm not being disrespectful in that sense, but for Fulham, of course, they love beating Chelsea when they get the chance.
They do. They've had some good tussles over the last few years, and it means a lot to the fans. And when they get tightly packed into Craven Cottage, it leads to a really good atmosphere next to the Thames.
And in charge, Pat Framlow. On it here. Over. Experimental work here from the team, really. They've lost the match in doing that, but it was only a friendly.
It was, yeah. Play as well as they might have. Substitutions and managed to try and 1 or 2 things out.
Sao Paulo. So without further ado, let's head straight off to Wolfsburg. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith today. A friendly fixture for you, and we're good friends together up in the commentary position. Really great interest in this game between these two teams.
Well, you should expect a classic. I mean, once or twice it doesn't live up to the billing. I think it will this time.
Philippe Daboussier is the man in charge of this game today. This is another chance to see what was a super goal.
struggles early on at Manchester City, but there's no doubt he is a quality centre-forward with a great deal of ability.
Good viewing for the defenders, this goal. Credit for taking the shot on, Alan.
No, I mean, he's a long way out. It would have been a heck of a goal, but not far away. Perfectly for him. But he's certainly hit better shots than that in his career.
Last time. Ready now to go into competitive action again, you would feel, having won this friendly.
Yeah, they look just about ready to me. They look fit, and they've settled into a system that they look comfortable with.
Oh, a damp, wet day. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is sitting with me. We've managed to get through the puddles to the commentary position because it is a very wet day.
It is, and as a striker, I think you always look forward to it. Defensively, you don't, because it's easy to make a mistake, and I think the advantage is with the team attacking. Let's hope for plenty of chances out here.
There's a little bit of edge in any professional football match, isn't there? The teams are lining up for what we call a friendly, but you'd be very surprised if there isn't a tackle or two in it.
Well, I think so, and what they will play with is a great deal of freedom, and that can quite often lead to a really entertaining match.
Good match for the officials, headed by referee Xavier Aguirre Ramirez. Perfect break from their point of view, and very skillfully finished. When he had time to think about it, he kept his nerve.
When you have got time, Martin, it can be more difficult, but he kept his composure too.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Range. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
This is a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here.
Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
Here's the goal again. This goal here.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
It was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Significant. He snatched at that chance, really did.
And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's still level.
Wet day. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
The match today is Melbourne Victory. They will face Schalke. A lot of restrictions have been lifted about work permits, and obviously the scouting is now global, so you get players from all over the world playing in domestic leagues.
You do, and that makes for a different atmosphere sometimes in dressing rooms. You don't quite get the banter because there's so many different languages, but you do get a lot of talent coming in.
Well, the players enjoy playing in the rain, especially the attackers, hoping a defender or two might slip and slide and make a mistake.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Oh, it's a brilliant header.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
Yeah, a spectacular goal that surprises you as much as the opposition.
Yeah, and when you don't connect sweetly, it looks a little bit embarrassing, and it did out there.
Doubled his money here with two great goals.
No, Harty may have time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
Have another peek at that goal. Corner. Well, we're going to get changes from both teams at the same time, I think. Look again at the goal that has put them even further ahead.
It is men against boys, and there's only one winner here, I think.
And here is another angle on that goal. Hit that like a rocket.
Well, to be fair, they stood off him. He had the space, he had the time. Boy, did he make them pay.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. Different angle on it here. Put out of its misery, the other team can celebrate a resounding win by 5 goals to 0. You don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
Well, we have, and credit to the...
Against Sporting Lisbon. Time that we headed straight for the Mestalla. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Here we are today, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We've got a friendly match to describe for you, to commentate on for you, and we're looking forward to that very much indeed. Just some pride here for the players at stake, and of course the managers will want to win.
Well, they will want to win, and what they'll also want to do, Martin, is try out one or two different tactics, so we might see one or two things that they don't normally try in normal matches.
McVeigh is the official for today's game. a quick beginning here. Another angle on it here.
Twice now. Glad to see this is another chance to see what was a super goal. Celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Another angle on it here. Two new faces about to be introduced here. The final score, the final whistle goes 3-0, a very comprehensive margin of victory. This was billed as a so-called friendly, but no, they really got into each other's faces, quite literally.
It looked like one or two of the players.